It is always a record-breaking event.
Acetech India is now a part of the renowned ITE, International Trade Exhibitions UK, which operates in 17 countries. We thus now have a vast array of successful shows under our belt, like MozBuild, Turkey Build, CAS Build, to name a few. We take pride in mentioning that we have been partners in success with several construction...
Look at the ET Acetech journey so far. Need to know them, and so we will introduce them. Our evidence economic trend and standardization and quality as an integral part of Indian real estate. And though each and every panelist is someone who needs no introduction, here they are, and we'll talk about them.
We'd like to welcome Mr.
We love that statement. We love you for what you have said. We love you for what you have aspired to be, and God give you all the strength. Me, on behalf of all the building fraternities sitting not only on the panel but also there, promise you that we will participate in good governance. We will see that the paradigm takes place so that when I die, I feel proud and my children feel proud that our country and contribution done by the people of this city, the business people of the city, have done a great job. I wish you the very best in this new endeavor. Thank you very much for listening to us. Have a wonderful term and all the best. Congratulations to Acetech. My Sardarji over here has done a fantastic job. Keep it up and do an excellent job as you always do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Under his leadership, Kalpataru has transformed into one of experience in real estate and property development. He is also director on the board of Kalpataru Power Transmission Limited, a company listed on the NSE and BSE. His undying passion for scaling greater...
A slightly more detailed look at his background, and also salute him for his election victory and for being in Hello Maharashtra. We're all proud of you, sir, and we wish you the best. He holds a
Devendra Fadnavis. May I please request Mr. Sumit Gandhi and Mr. Manish Gandhi to come on stage and welcome the Chief Minister, please. Thank you.
May we actually proceed with the panel discussion? I'm sure you're all be stimulated by the Mr. Rameshna, to lead the discussion.
The typical Mumbaiker feels that we have never had chief ministers who's from this city, so they don't understand our problems. But you summarized it very well. You said you want to tackle corruption, you said you want to increase travel speed, you said you want single window coordination, you said you're going to focus on affordable housing, and you also said you want to create commercial spaces. What is of relevance for this audience is the last 2 points. How are you going to create that affordable housing, and how are you going to create that relevant commercial space which can drive economic and job growth in the city?
Thank you. Taking this opportunity, at the outset I would like to thank the Economic Times and the organizers of Acetech, because this is my first interaction with the industry after assuming charge as Chief Minister. As you rightly said, basically if you look at Maharashtra and Mumbai, the rate of urbanization has been very high, and the matching rate of creation of infrastructure has never been there. So there is absolute backlog in creating the infrastructure. As rightly pointed out by Niranjan, every second citizen of Mumbai lives in a slum, because we never provided housing. And same is situation in Pune, in Nagpur, in Nasik, in Aurangabad. So while the urbanization was on card, we never planned to cope up with that urbanization. In Mumbai, if you look at Mumbai, the island city is landlocked, but in MMR region, we have a scope to expand. And if you could create a lot of affordable housing in the MMR region, the basic problem with creating housing is one, while I was interacting with people from the fraternity, everybody was telling me that nothing moves. That is the biggest problem, and for last 2-3 years, nothing has been moving. So let me tell you, I will create a framework first. I will take all the policy decisions. I will do away with the policy paralysis, with the decision paralysis, and with the implementation paralysis as well. Secondly, I wish to create all e-platforms, because Maharashtra has been a state which has provided e-governance and e-solutions to entire globe. But in Maharashtra, when I look at the governance, we use the IT platforms least. The other day I was interacting with people from industry. I came out, I was told that to set up one industry in MIDC, you require 76 permissions. And the other day Chief Secretary told me that somebody came to him and said, look, I have obtained 64 permissions and 12 permissions I could not obtain, so please give me time extension. I think this is ridiculous. So I propose to bring down in every sector this permission Raj, this permit Raj and inspector Raj. I propose to bring it down. I want to bring it with everything on a single e-platform, so that the accountability is there. Right now there is no accountability. If a proposal or a file or it's stuck at somebody's table, nobody, there is no accountability. Why did you take so much time? What was the reason? Nobody is there to ask. So I feel that bringing everything on e-platform would create a framework where we can do away with the delay in decision making. We'll take the fast decisions. And moreover, I think it's not just government's problem, it's your problem as well, because most of the people who are sitting here live in this city. So unless this city improves, unless we have proper housing, unless we do away with this informal housing, unless we create proper transportation facility. Because when we create, or if we create a lot of housing stock, affordable housing in MMR region, still we would need people to move there. Because why people are living in jhoppadpattis? One, because there is no housing. Secondly, because it is near to their workplace. So we will have to provide proper transportation, speedy transportation, so that even while living in MMR, they can reach their workplace in stipulated time, and they also have a quality life. So I feel these are certain things which we need to work on. And I feel, I would like to invite